Okay, so I'm Jack Phillips. I've been coming to Lane End Dental for 5 years. I initially had a real bad experience with an NHS dentist where I'd had two of my top wisdom teeth quite aggressively removed, and I developed a little bit of a phobia going to the dentists, and I had basically I let my oral hygiene fail because I had a bit of a phobia of going to see the dentist and having sort of that negative exposure, negative feelings afterwards. So I looked at about 35 different practices before I actually decided I really need to see a dentist, because my mouth and my oral hygiene was in a bit of a bad state. I had bleeding gums and gum disease, and I knew I needed to sort something out, but I was not prepared to go back to the same dentist or go through the same rigmarole that I've been through before. So I eventually settled on Lane End, and I met Yvonne, who immediately put me at ease. And the reason I initially came to Lane End was just the amount of positive feedback and people who were singing Dr. Kaviani's praises and Dr. Turanian, and yeah, it was a long process. I ended up having about 12 months to 14 months worth of treatment. I had maybe 14 hygiene sessions, and then I eventually went and got some composite veneers. And yeah, it was probably the best decision I've ever made in my life, because as I say, it massively boosted my confidence, and it literally changed my life for the better. I've got quite a busy engineering business, and one of the things that was really important to me is I didn't want to be sort of like covering my face when I was speaking to people. I wanted to feel confident about my mouth and my smile, and I didn't really want to be putting them off with bad breath or anything like that. So yeah, it was a really good experience for me, and a really good overall experience with the guys here. And as I say, I've been coming here 5 years now, and it feels like 2 minutes. Yeah, so I'm actually currently looking at emigrating to Portugal, believe it or not. And I think the only reason I'll come back is to come to this dentist. Because as I say, they really did change my life. It's a very, very good family-orientated place. And as I say, I don't really feel like I could go somewhere else and get the same standard of care and the same sort of level of service I've had from Lane End Dental.